You are shamelessly America, John.
Why do I need to control? Like, I'm having issues with control net.
Oh yeah, I don't have enough simoleons. I'm like jumping the gun here. I don't have a lot of control net access either. I need more internet. I need more interwebs. And all of my prison cells are like full. And I only have 25,000 people. John, with you having like what? 100 people out of 3,000 people in the prison cells, that's like a third or like what, a small percentage of your population?
They're not a small percentage, that's for sure. Very large percentage of my population.
How's my school? 500 students are being taught.
Yeah, did you send me that money?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna be out of money very soon.
Well, don't tell that to me. Tell it to the mailman who I sent it ground. Like, I got a package, a cardboard box, and I just put bricks of hundreds in there, right? And I mailed it, and I was so cheap. Like I put so much of the cash on hand in that box. I actually didn't have enough to pay the guy to do next day air, so I had to pay ground. Now the box may get kicked around a bunch of times, but you know it'll be okay. It's money. It's like a what do you call it? It's like in SimCity 4. You know how you can do those little missions. Like you drive the vehicles around and shit. It's like something like that. Like you play as a mailman, and you gotta deliver it.
I know why I was losing money.
Why?
Because I'm an idiot. I forgot to start raising my taxes.
You know, I might need some of my millions back.
I'm only making 2,000 now, but it's better than losing 800.
Yeah.
I had 800. I actually had 853, and I was losing 890. So I was in very bad shape there for a bit.
Drone facility.
I'm having issues with control net for some reason, even though I have 2 control net facilities, and I have a 3,000 access.
How much control net do I have? I have 3,000 excess. Well, for future proofing, I should install another internet service provider. Excuse me, sir. Would you like internet? Excuse me, sir. Would you like more internet? Excuse me, sir. Would you like to hear about our Lord Jesus Christ, our Savior? I'll just put it there. Why the fuck not? Internet's our savior, John.
It is our savior. What will we do without the internet?
Nothing. I can't even imagine a time before the internet.
I can. It was filled with Pokemon. No, that was still the internet was around.
That was, yeah, but just not as prevalent.
Yeah. 90s websites. No one liked those.
I know a guy who's been working in electronics for like, I think close to 30, 40 years. And I'm like, so how many computers have you owned that didn't have a mouse? And how many computers did you own that only had one button on your mouse? Like, well, I owned a Macintosh for a long time, so I had a one-click mouse for a long time. Like, ooh.
Yeah. I don't even think the IBM PC had a one-click mouse.
I think they started with
two-click
mouses. It was always
double-click. Yeah. I think it was just Apple that had a one-click mouse.
For like a majority.
City already wants me to build a mega tower. Like
Why not?
It's like requiring me to build a mega tower right now. So I need a Department of Utilities.
No, don't worry. I got it all handled. Everything's good.
No, I was just about to build one, but okay.
Well, you can if you want to pretty up your like. Pretty much the only
I
reason
don't
why
fucking care about how it looks.
all I do on some cities, I just add the things to make the city hall look bigger, and then I realized that oh no, I'm like literally just sucking up hourly, like a random hourly.
I am actually gonna build a mega tower. Screw it.
If you want to make money, and you seem to have a method of making money. I mean, like I said, it's always been shoddy hit or miss with me, so.
It's just gonna be a very poor mega tower.
Oh, those kinds of mega tower.
That's really all it is. It's just a poor mega tower.
Oh my god, this is a drug. I need to stop. There's Omega Co in this city. Their presence is very, very, very prevalent.
I'm researching the advanced fusion reactor right now.
Oh, sweet! I've been looking for that piece of crap. Like,
You talking to me or?
yeah, it's expensive. It's expensive as crap, but I kind of want to try it for once now that I've actually stabilized so many economies to be fit.
I'm only at
over
1%, and I need a lot more high wealth workers to.
Looks like you need a rich mega tower.
Yes. Am I gonna get money for achieving that goal?
Probably not.
Oh, I got 1,500.
Oh
Not
my
bad at all.
god, 1,500.
I got $1 per person, essentially.
John, that's so amazing. You know what? You know what? Let's celebrate. I'll give you $1 million again.
I know, right? Totally need it.
That's like winning a little framed thing from your school. You know, congratulations, and then it's like your father giving you a plaque congratulating you on your good work, like a gold plaque.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. Are you trying to one-up the school, Dad? Is this why Mom left? Because you
Hey,
overcompensated?
look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's a VTOL. It's not just a plane.
It's a vertical takeoff and landing.
I know. So it's still a plane.
Are you overcompensating, Dad? Is that why I gotta go to Mom's house every other weekend? It's like, I don't want this plaque, Dad. You don't know how to spend your money. You spend all of it, Dad. Dude, I am rehabilitating criminals at an alarming rate. I no longer have, like, a shit ton of guys in my prison. I no longer have 176 or whatever. I now only have 86. I rehabilitated half the people.
Fire service is slow.
And now if they're repeat offenders, I will know.
Donut supplies. Hey, is that a fire? Not the donuts.
Oh,
Anything but the donuts.
That'll be sure to get the cops' attention, John.
That was the fireman's, but
No.
basically I need to go through and upgrade all of the roads now.
I sent you enough money to do all the roads at once, didn't I?
I did low density avenues.
Oh. You know what? While I'm here and you're doing that, I might as well do some mop-up work. I'm thinking about going to Vastrap and cleaning it up if that's the case. It doesn't get removed. Like, shit doesn't get removed off of it. Let's see, so what's my access control net like? Only 1,100. I don't like that. I don't have enough rich people here. It's very evident. They all live down the way. Do I even want to do this though? Because like, yeah, there's obvious problems related to that. Hell with it. I'm just gonna start making this tower like what did my park advisor say?
What?
What? The first thing I noticed, she was like, purple smoke is pretty. Like this is literally what I expect out of a chick that is just so fried on the air pollution that she doesn't even question the fact that I have corporatized the entire northern sector of town. And the headline is "Purple smoke is pretty." I was like, what? I highlighted it, and her statement is, "Omega processing makes decorative purple clouds. Air pollution concentrations on the rise, but that is the price of progress." Well, it looks like I found the first lady of my town.
I know, right?
She's flirting with me. John, she only wants me for my money. I'm making $45,000 an hour. Can you imagine an income like that in real life?
45.
Gold digger!
That's pretty much like Bill Gates. You're Bill Gates of that city.
Bill Gates? Dude, I'm Bill Gates of 3 cities, John. Bitch doesn't want my dick, she wants my money. Okay, that begs the question. That begs the question. What do my other advisors say? I'm gonna go through all of my advisors. Road advisor doesn't care. Low wealth density or low wealth residential growing to high density. Sweet. Keep them happy and they'll keep growing. Power. That bitch doesn't say anything. Water. That guy has a porn stash. She doesn't care. Sewage. He looks like a Jewish guy with a construction hat. Government. White collar D-bag. Waste disposal. Of course, it's a non-white guy working in waste disposal, John.
Of course.
Fire service is slow. Your fire trucks couldn't get to a fire before it burned a building down. Oh look, a white collar white man for health. Omega unhealthy. Some health officials think Omega is a public health emergency. Do not be concerned. This only separates the weak from the survivors. What? What? Build clinics or hospitals to appease the mewling masses. So is it me or my advisors are starting to become like me? Is that just me?
They're becoming exactly like you. I need money again, Ron.
Police. Good news is, John, that they're pretty. It's your chance to prevent traffic jams. Build a town hall to gain access to a shuttle bus depot. And the I don't know why the have you ever noticed that? Like, go to your education tab real quick, and then I'll try to finish what I'm doing and go to town and send you some.
No, I need money. If you can send it to me.
I can't send you any right now. I'm not in the correct city. I told you I'm managing another city.
What about education? No schools.
No, look at that guy. Look at that guy. Your advisor. Yeah. Does he look like an educator?
Yes.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
I don't feel like the beard and the long hair. I don't. Is he a philosophy professor or something?
That's what he looks like, a philosophy.
There you go.
That's what he looks like. Yeah.
Thank you. See, I was right. Sir. Yes. About your tenure. Did you start out at Woodstock? Is that how you're able to interpret these really deep, meaningful ideas? Is when you were tripping on acid and shrooms all at once? Oh God. John, I will almost be in a capacity to send you money. I am just trying to figure out small things here and there. How much do you need, you think?
I'm losing 3,000 an hour, so...
I sent you $500,000! What are you doing?
Well, no. I just started losing money for some reason. Again, I put down parks and I started losing money.
John, have you not learned? You have not learned! This is like 30 episodes in and you still haven't learned!
Well, I mean, they wanted parks.
Do it before then! Do it before the fact, not during! Oh my God, John.
I just needed 2 of them.
Okay, what if I did an emergency pay-in right now? What if I gave you $250,000? Will that be enough? Because I can't. If I move to a different city, it might take.
Fine.
If I move to a different city, it might take a little too long.
That's fine.
All right, I'll do that. What is it? Rio Blanco, right?
Yes.
It says you have 348,000.
I do not have that much money. Trust me.
Rio has been sent money. You've got $0.25 sent to you right now. I'm gonna try to lick my wounds, try to cure some more money. What am I trying to do?
Well, I wanted to have enough money to build an Omega factory. That's what I was gonna try to do.
Omega? What are you trying? Don't build a drone section.
Well, no, I wasn't gonna build it. I just want to make a factory, but I haven't made one yet.
Because the drones, dude, a fully upgraded drone factory is 4,350 an hour. A fully upgraded normal Omegaco factory is only 500. Like, dude, each individual Omegaco production line structure only adds $50 to the main building. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the building literally has no upkeep cost until you start expanding on it. Like,
Okay, if I sit in the city, we should be done with the airport very soon.
all right.
Just oil and it needs now.
Oh, is the metals done?
Yep.
Sweet. I think did you send out? Are you sending all metal too?
I'm sending crude oil, and I have 2 things full of augmented drills. Straight to it.
How's my house? Oh yeah, that's what I was bumming around with.
Now I'm making a lot more money. I'm making $2,000 now. No explanation why. I just am.
I think it does it to me too. It has to do with what do you call it? It has to do with your trades. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It might count your trades, your deals and stuff.
What do I do with the drilling transaction report?
Nothing. It's just something to show what you've done for the month. Move, you motherfucker. Erg! Why won't this place? I am fighting the roof of a hospital. There we go. They were crying about having broken arms and stuff, like injuries are at all-time high. You know what I do? Put a freaking hospital right on top of the group of people that are having a major complaint.
Just kill them all.
We have broken arms here! Okay.
There's a hospital.
See, John, here's the thing. I have 148 deaths per day. Yeah, that makes me wonder why my population is rising.
For some reason, I'm making $5,000 an hour now.
Yup. I think everyone's happy that I just... Holy shit. I think everyone's happy that I just, threw a bunch of shit in. Okay, John.
Man, I need that money.
I'm going to try and figure out...
I need that money.
Yeah, I don't got money at the moment myself because I sent it to you. The most hilarious thing out of all of this is that despite all the money I send you, I still have a lot of money. Not here, but... See? It's games like this that I know how Bill Gates feels like, to an extent.
Well, he doesn't run cities, though.
Dude. He probably runs Silicon Valley.
I don't even think he does anything anymore, really.
He sits on his ass and makes money. He gives his money away, and he still doesn't use up all his money. Dude, I could
so much money that
I could give Bill Gates a rhodium gold encrusted plated shovel. No, pure gold rhodium shovel with platinum trimmings on it, and he could be shoveling gold coins and multi-million-dollar government bonds into an incinerator made out of diamonds, and he still would make money. Probably. There's nothing you can do to that man. It is absurd. If you try to pull fast on him, kidnap one of his families, he calls in Liam Neeson to get him. He'll get his family back. No, you know what? Fuck it. He'll buy your country that you're hiding in. Can you imagine that? It's like, what if he bought Pakistan, right? And that's how he got
build an Omegaco factory, and that's it.
Yeah, build an Omegaco factory, and then you should have it is in your best interest to get the VTOL global market pad. When you do that, you do not because you need raw ore and crude oil to
have the 2 of them in there.
Yeah, it's quicker. But think about it, John. You need raw oil and crude oil.
Do I need a production line or an assembly line?
What are you talking about?
Drone assembly line or a drone production line or Omega production.
Do you want
line?
drones or do you want Omegaco?
What's better?
If you want drones, look at the hourly on the drones though. Can you afford
just
that?
production line then, pretty
Yeah,
much.
make a building dedicated to one type, and then once you have enough production lines, which will proliferate Omega Co, which will make it franchise, which will boost your hourly, which will allow you to build drone lines. Now, you know how you have to have a trade depot, right, to bring in resources for your specialization? With the VTOL pads, you don't need a trade port. You just set it to a global deliveries, turn it on and turn off locals, unless you have local deliveries in town for crude oil and stuff like that. Or you want to consume that instead of exporting it, then use it local. But if you have it global, it'll deliver all of it there, and you don't need trade ports. No traffic issues whatsoever. You don't have like my processor factories. Sometimes they get clogged up because traffic. They don't get their resources. They don't get alloy and plastic, so they can't make processors. But Omega Co, VTOLs, dude. VTOLs. Let's see.
Says I need ore, but I'm not getting any actually.
You have to wait, because remember, it only refills and delivers like once a day, a couple times a day. It just depends. It really depends. Fought 400 students yesterday. You guys suck. I'll just put another, I have 4 apartment levels to 1 mall. I don't know about that. Actually, I feel a lot more comfortable with that than anything else. Actually, I'm not gonna worry about that. Mega Tower, activate. I have 64,000 an hour. I might as well turn this thing on. Ignite the reactor. Come on, baby, go, baby, go. No!
Yeah, this is much easier, making $3,000 without really worrying about anything.
Activate the power. Buy all the power. Buy all the power! I'm buying power from everywhere now just so I can kickstart this thing. Hey John, maybe that's what happened in New York, in the New England area back in 04 or whatever when that was. The power outage of the entire Northeast.
Oh yeah.
Maybe someone was trying to start a power plant
inside of their apartment building.
Come on. It needs more power. How does it need more power? I have an oil power plant. I only have 5.8 megawatts excess.
I have a really good story, but I'm not allowed to say it. Kind of sucks. I know it sucks to say that, but it's just like, oh, I can't say it. It is really fitting.
4,840. What is wrong with you?
This building was abandoned for low land value, but it's right next to a fucking formal park. Like, seriously. The only park in the goddamn city, and it's apparently low land value.
Haven't you heard, John? And any sort of park whatsoever completely depreciates any value of the land at all.
Pretty much.
You're like not understanding the dynamics.
Okay, so I should make a headquarters as well?
Do you have it unlocked yet?
Headquarters? Yes, I just did.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, sure. Actually,
I don't have the money for it though, so.
Realistically, the only reason why you'd want it is to unlock the other stuff. Like you want to unlock commerce and trading for the VTOLs. You want to unlock the extraction for the pipelines, and you want to unlock the robotics facility for the drone factory. But I already have all 3 of them unlocked. So realistically, the only thing that would do is to buffer you just in case I take down my cities, which at the rate they're going, they're pretty damn successful. So I don't plan on taking my cities down. Ignite. I have 600 kilowatts. I should feel a bit weird because I literally just established an oil facility, a fully upgraded oil plant, for the explicit purpose to boost my, like, I've been doing that on every city lately. Like, I'll build
Dude,
a power
fucking
plant,
America
just
makes
kick
you
it.
so much money. It's insane. My God.
John, like I said, with you being a population whore.
No, this is a small. This one's a small one too.
I know,
Shit,
that's
like,
what I'm saying. Can you imagine how much money you'd be making more than me if you actually used Omega Co? I think that'll be the end
I
game
should do
goal
that.
at
I'm
this
just
point.
gonna build one factory at that point, just not one city.
No, one factory. No, because here it is. Here's the thing. Omega Co is a consumable. Think about it. The more people you have, the more consumables you'll need to produce. People will start bitching about not having enough Omega Co. Dude, it's a drug. It's a drug. You are not making Omega Co. You're making pharmaceuticals. You are feeding your entire city. You don't have a nurturing little baby city anymore, John. You have a heroin addict on your front doorstep.
No,
You need to
pretty
give her the drugs, John.
I'm sure I could supply it. There's enough
You
there.
need to give her the drugs so she could prosper, become a singer, and live on forever.
No, I mean, but I'm making like $17,000 now. It's insane.
I'm making 54, John, and I have 4 factories.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I only have one factory.
It's gonna run out. They typically do. Hey, at least you can
Factory's
try
gonna
out.
run out.
Like no, like sometimes they'll consume all of it before as quick as they can produce it, or sometimes they will. Sometimes they won't. I don't know. It's your miles may vary. Just stick with the one building and see how it goes. But I'm telling you right now, for $30,000 for one building, and then you know $50 an hour for the extraneous buildings, it is not bad at all. Like Omega Co is definitely up. Like when I did my solo recording, I was trying to keep off of it for a long time because I felt unsure about it, and now I see why. Almost every one of my cities has at least 5 Omega Co factories, John. And a drone factory. 5 Omega Co factories and a drone factory. You need the drone factory to keep up with your drone demand in the city. But remember, the drone factory is going to cost you at least $4,000 an hour, so don't bother with it until you have a good hourly. But you have a 17 hourly, so you should be good.
I'm not gonna build it either way, unless I really need it.
Traffic. That's pretty much the only reason why you'd want it.
Yeah, no, I might as well just build it then. Fuck it.
Is that a wind farm over there? That's a bit weird. Well, I have stabilized this town. This is minorly concerning. Makes me wonder how bad it would be if you did it in Mesa, dude. There you go. Shutting down the oil plant. Control net is full. Control net is full. I have 13,000 surplus. Activate. Not enough control net, my ass. I have 13,000. I see the hilarious cyclical problem it may create, though. Like, what if it takes so long to build up power, it shuts down the internet facility, and then it gets no signal in the first place?
I know, I think that was the issue that I was having, honestly.
You need money, John?
I do.
I could probably give you another $250,000 before I head off to my other city.
I need money for to build bots.
You need a strong hourly before you do that. You know
I have
that, right?
19,000.
Alright.
Pretty strong.
Oh no, John,
I'm not really concerned about
it'll
it.
get better. It will get better. You can trust me on that one. With your suave ability to bring people into your city, and then piss them off with perks, but bring people into your
I know,
city.
right? It's like, oh, we have a whole bunch of high residentials here. It's like we're complaining about our land value. It's not high enough, so I add parks. Everybody leaves.
Yeah, because it's like, oh yeah, I wish the area we lived in is better. Oh look, now it's only appeasing to rich people.
Pretty
Our mayor only
much.
cares about money. No shit. What's the medical situation like? I have 0 deaths a day now.
Nice.
My drones are doing all the work. Holy shit. My police station has now been downed, or it's down to 27 inmates now. The drones really make quick work. I mean, who wants to fight against a drone, John?
Hmm.
The fire station is now going to get also upgraded. There's not really any fires anymore. The town is a safer place, John. Sacrifice your freedom for control.
I always take money from you, but I rarely ever give it back. That's the funny thing.
I'm not asking for it back, because
I
I
know.
make so much of it. I literally have no reason to ask for it back. That's literally, we keep making the comparison, but that's literally like Bill Gates saying, here's 20 bucks, but I'm gonna need that back. I know at this point, I don't like where I put those. At this point, with enough of an infrastructure, if you have enough drones, they're pretty much enough to do the jobs for you. And more efficiently. Without causing traffic issues. There you go.
I thought you already sent me the money.
I did. I sent you $250,000.
I haven't gotten it.
Don't know what to tell you then. Because I'm making 50 an hour. If I wait long enough, I'll be able to send you more, okay? I have 50 an hour, my utilities are just through the roof. I'm making 51 an hour off of Omega Code, John, in this city. That's kind of weird. There was a fire, and I just see all of the drones just start spilling out.
Airport's almost done.
Not see, people will abandon buildings because they don't have enough Omega.
That's how addicted they are to the stuff?
John, they're not addicted. These aren't drugs, aren't abusable narcotics. They're pharmaceuticals. They help maintain everyday life. You take some, it calms you down. It takes the edge off. It wakes you up. It helps you sleep. It's an all-in-one drug, John. We put it in all of our goods. We feed it to our animals. We feed it to our kids. That's how we make our processed food. John, this is the future. And the future is now.
Now I'm doing the drone assembly line, so I just let it do its own thing and that's it.
Pretty much. Oh, actually, there's more to it. I'll have to explain it to
Like
you
what?
in 1 second. Oh, wait. Did they abandon another building? You guys
They need
suck.
processors.
Yes. Either you want to make a
What do
processor
you
plant, or you can import it. They cost like
I'm just importing it.
They cost like $48,000 a thousand, so be careful with that. They will suck you dry.
Well, I'm making 1,700, so it doesn't really matter.